Hello friends, this is Mohammed Shakil here from How Engineers Do It, and welcome to the series Practice with Me Sessions, SolidWorks Beginners. Few things before we get started. If you're not in the first video of the series, you would probably miss something useful. Practice with Me sessions are designed in a way to explain tool to the beginners by actually working on the simple projects. Thereby they learn to implement the tool at the same time. It requires zero CAD knowledge if you want to start with these lessons. I will make the drawing file full size in every video beginning so the users can take a screenshot of it and use it while they practice. This series is created following the success and appreciation I received from CATIA videos, so I will try my best to do the same with SolidWorks as well. I request my viewers and subscribers to give the same support I received from CATIA tutorial videos so that we can make this program a huge success. As usual, give thumbs up and comments. Without further ado, let's begin. In this video, we'll work on exercise number 42. To start off, let's go to File, New, and double click on the part. And now the empty workspace is open. Let's start doing the sketch by clicking on the line tool here. Make sure that we are in the sketch toolbar. So now, in order to start doing the sketch, or before doing that, let me just expand or maximize this window. So if you would like, you can take a screenshot of this. And now let me zoom in to the front view of this image and start doing the same. By maybe we can start doing it on the right plane. Control 8. So we have that plane normal. Now let's start doing the sketch. So I will all right. Let me remove this line and we'll mirror these series of lines, mirror entities, mirror about. Oops, okay, we need to create an axis line. We have created an axis line. Remove this line as well and just Control select all these lines here and go for mirror entities and select mirror about as this axis here and click on the tick mark. Now let's close this. So we've created the sketch excluding this portion. We have excluded this portion because this is a cylindrical surface, and even if we include that in the sketch, and once we extrude, then that's gonna form a box solid. So now let's start dimensioning this. So to start dimensioning, we can do it as we see in the image. Whatever is available, we can dimension that. So that's 7.5 and 7.5 here as well. Okay, that's symmetric, so you don't need to repeat. Now this is 15. And this length should be 60. And what else? Okay, from here to here it's 30, so this is 30. And let's look at the top view if we can get any extra dimensions. So this seems to be 30. So from the top view we got that. And the overall length seems to be 100. Now let's try to pull the sketch to see if something's moving. Alright, so to fix that, let's select this line and the origin point, this one and this, and go for coincident. And if we just try to click outside, you can see that the sketch is fully constrained because it turned to a black color. Exit the sketch now. Now you can go for features, next to boson base, and you can give this thickness, that is 15 on both sides, on direction to 15 as well. Now let's look at the isometric view. So you can see that there are a few more geometries to be created. Alright, okay, that's good. So now we can, let's create this slot here. So then that's our next task. So let's go to the sketch, click on the sketch and go to the right plane once again. And now we can select the line. And I feel there is something amiss. I'm not sure, I just feel that the sketch is wrong. So let's go back. Let's try to edit the sketch. Let's try to understand, because this seems a little more slanting, right? So okay, this is 60, okay, and this is 30, yeah, it's 30, so it should be correct. Not sure why it's looking a little. This is 7.5, oops, 7.5, and this is 15. Okay. Alright, let's just continue the sketch. So let's go for the line tool. Oops, let me exit this. Click on the sketch and go for the right plane. Now we can simply continue doing the sketch. So I just draw a line here and here. And I'll draw a line here. I'll just close the sketch. Okay. Now we can go for smart dimension and smart and we can start dimensioning it. So this is 7, right? This is 7. And this is 7 as well. Alright, and this is 19. So as we can see, so this is 19 and this is 12, so this should be 7 once again. So I can just simply give 7 here. Alright, now we can exit the sketch and go for Extruded Cut, rotate it, and if we see from here, there should be a 7 gap, right? So if we just extrude cut this whole portion, we won't be getting, we'll get an opening, right? So we need to have a 7 mm material, or a 7 unit material remaining here. So as we can see, this, the overall width is 30, and 7 and 7 would be 14, so 30, that is 16, so 8. So we can extrude 8, or we can cut out 8 on both sides, so that'll be 8, and on the other direction 8 as well. Double enter. So we have that cut out there. Now we can similarly select that cut, extrude, and go for the mirror. And the mirror, we can select the front plane, click on the tick mark, and we have that slot, we have that opening created, right? Now we can select this face here and go for the sketch. Now we can simply create a circle and dimension that circle as 25. Exit the sketch, then go for extrude boss and base of 12 units. Select that face once again and go for the sketch and create a circle with respect to the same center, and that circle will be of diameter 14. Exit the sketch, and now you can go for extruded cut. You can go for up to next, double enter. So we have that opening done as well. Finally, we need to create 2 holes on both sides, so we can start creating on one side. Just create a circle, oops, and give dimension for that. So click on that. Okay, exit the sketch. Okay, select that circle and go for edit sketch. Now you can go for smart dimension and dimension that circle as diameter 8, and also control 8, and just try to place a circle at the proper location. So that would be 80, so 40 from the center, so 1, and the origin will be 40. Double enter, and still if you see that the sketch is not turning its color to black, then I think you have to select, or you simply have to create a center line from this point to this point. Select that point and on this line and go for coincident and click on the exit the sketch, and you can simply select that circle and go for extruded cut, go for up to next, double enter will confirm that. Similarly, we can select that, cut, extrude, and then go for mirror, and you can simply select the front plane as the reference to mirror that and go for the tick mark, and the hole will be mirrored on the other side, and that would almost complete our model. So one thing that is remaining to be done is this triangular portion. So to do that, we can simply again go for the sketch and go for the right plane, and simply you can create an extension over here. Right, now we can dimension that as 15.5. Now we don't need to dimension anything else as it's shown as fully constrained. Exit the sketch now, and now you can go for features and extrude boss and base, and you can simply give 16 or 8 on both sides. That'll be 8 on both sides. Now if you see that the sketch is not the sketch, the model is there on one side, so as we have done before, select that particular feature and go for mirror, and you can simply mirror that with respect to the front plane. Double enter will confirm that, and now our model is complete. So if we analyze the drawing with the model, we can see that this particular portion that they have done is to illustrate that there is a section, or there is a cutout inside the model, and that we have already followed. So that's about exercise number 42. If you have any doubts or clarifications, you can comment below the video. Also, you can also write to me at katia.producer@gmail.com for any special requests or any other queries regarding projects, etc. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned.